Yes. Y'all supposed to be the most excited. Oh.
In a world where Hollywood's glitz and glamour often mask darker truths, one fearless voice rises above the din. Katt Williams, the unexpected hero who pulled back the shimmering curtain of the entertainment industry, is taking no prisoners. Revealing jaw-dropping insights that have rattled the silver screens, Katt dares to uncover what most shy away from. From the chilling mysteries surrounding Michael Jackson's demise to the concerning pattern of black actors being cast in traditionally feminine roles, Williams is not holding back.
That's a in that dress, sir. That's not nobody's grandmama.
Remarkably, despite his fearless nature, Katt's unique approach to comedy stands out. Did we mention that he's managed to produce 9 filmed comedy stand-up specials without ever getting financed or having a deal with anybody? That's right. However, this daring act might be costing him more than applause. Several episodes hint at Hollywood's possible attempt to push him to the sidelines.
They think you have to be somebody that women want to sleep with and men want to be. But because we black, they say, oh, you don't even deserve that.
With Williams' unyielding perspective, we have to wonder, is Hollywood ready to handle the truth?
Well, I don't want you to think I don't like people. I like people fine. I just don't like people that sell people but then can't tell them the truth.
Continuing on the Katt Williams saga, one particular starlet finds herself at the epicenter of his criticism, Tiffany Haddish. While Hollywood's corridors echo with praises for Haddish's comedic brilliance, Williams presents a less rosy account. Referring to her, he candidly expressed,
with him, you only got Tiffany Haddish. She been doing comedy since she was 16. You can't tell me your favorite Tiffany Haddish joke.
Such bold remarks highlight his assertion that Haddish's comedic evolution might not be as genuine as projected. Williams didn't stop there, he went on, highlighting Haddish's lack of a solo tour or special, saying, she has not proven the ability to tell jokes back-to-back for an hour to nobody. This isn't just a passing comment. It's a keen observation from a seasoned comedian who's been around the block. Furthermore, he challenges the authenticity of her role in School Dance, revealing, I'm the introduction to Tiffany Haddish in the movie School Dance. The clip for School Dance has been seen more times than the movie has. During a recent appearance on V103's Frank and Wanda in the Morning Show, Haddish became the primary target of Williams' unfiltered critique. Beyond questioning her comedic foundation, he insinuated she might not be the real brain behind her scripts. Tiffany Haddish, you could have had that role and everything that happened would have happened unless you thought you were necessary to write the Saturday Night Live monologue. Katt Williams also made observations about the industry's biases against black talent, saying, they're going to let you be a star, Lil Real, but you're ugly, and white people don't believe in ugly stars. He didn't let Haddish's well-publicized infatuation with Hollywood A-lister Brad Pitt slip through either. Commenting on her remarks, Haddish once mentioned, oh, I just met him in the elevator. He said, in 1 year, if he's single and I'm single, we're going to do it. Though she later clarified she had no marriage intentions with Pitt. Williams' overarching contention is that Haddish's meteoric rise might have been due to her aligning with industry standards over genuine self-expression. He underscores this belief with, I'm a writer. I only care about what you write. I don't care about what you read. Everybody can read that can read. Adding weight to Williams' claims, Haddish did face a turbulent journey early in her career, struggling to find her footing in comedy clubs and facing challenges in acquiring acting roles. Also, Williams, not stopping at Haddish, threw light on a peculiar trend in Hollywood, black men in dresses and its comedic appeal. He suggested an unsettling irony, the laughter elicited when a black man dons a dress. Williams pondered whether the humor would have remained the same if someone of a different racial background was in the dress. Is there something inherently amusing about a black man in a dress, more so than any other man? He questioned. Kevin Hart, who has been at the forefront of the comedy scene, wasn't spared from Williams' scrutinizing gaze. Williams hinted that there might be underlying reasons for Hart's choices and roles, particularly those that saw him wear dresses. Williams maintained respect for Hart's decisions, but added, there's a history of dress wearing figured in the industry, so Kevin needn't concern himself with what's said about his choices. Drawing from their past professional encounters, Williams stated, I've never seen media in a pantsuit. I think she wears dresses. So why are we singling out Kevin when it was simply his turn? Their rapport has seen its fair share of tumult. In fact, Williams has labeled Hart the puppet of the industry powers. It's not Kevin's fault. Instead of blaming the puppet, blame the puppeteer. He emphasized, implying that Hart's actions might be influenced by those higher up in the industry's hierarchy.
At the end of the day, Kevin doesn't have to worry about what people are going to say about him wearing a dress because of the long line of dress-wearing people before him. So,
in one of his more incendiary moments, Williams claimed he inherited the legacy of the late, renowned comedian Richard Pryor, and that he did so without compromising his dignity or integrity. His allegations hinted at certain Hollywood figures exchanging sexual favors for success. I've stayed true to myself, from my first show to the last, he asserted. Williams also took a jibe at Hart's response to criticisms, referencing Hart's message of unity among comedians. True professionals know the value of mutual support, Hart had noted.
Possible that there isn't anything funnier than a guy in a dress. And if that's the case, then it might also be said that there's nothing funnier than a black guy.
Yet Williams' critique isn't solely based on personal grievances. He's consistently underscored a belief that Hollywood supports just one prominent black comedian at a time. He attributes his career struggles, both in obtaining roles and legal troubles, to this systemic limitation. The casting of Hart and Fool's Gold over him intensified this belief, making Hart a recurring target of Williams' frustrations. This animosity reached its peak in 2016, leading Williams to insinuate Hart's involvement with the so-called Illuminati.
The Illuminati at our own detriment. When people are against the Illuminati, then they get punched in the face all the time. The press hates them. Nobody likes them.
When fans approached Williams about the potential connection to the Illuminati, the often controversial society believed to puppeteer from behind the curtain, his response was both enigmatic and introspective. The true unknown dynamic of the Illuminati is that, for those of us who hunt the Illuminati and do battle against them, we know they're real, Williams shared, adding that everyone, in essence, seeks enlightenment, the very premise of the illumination. He added, it's about having the information, and as long as they have information that we don't have, then they will continue to be as real as they have always been. A digital age of information brings with it an influx of conspiracy theories, and Hollywood isn't immune. From Williams' standpoint, the Illuminati's power resides in their knowledge monopoly.
Dave Chappelle has never been a part of the Illuminati. They don't want him or me or people like us.
But this isn't a sentiment only Williams holds. Many believe that icons like Jay-Z, Rihanna, and Rick Ross subtly promote Illuminati symbols and messages, cleverly integrated into music videos and merchandise. The bigger question for most is whether this is mere coincidence or a deliberate nudge to the secret society's existence. This online debate intensifies as fans sift through content, attempting to discern symbolism from style. They hate publicity. They hate to hear their name, Williams emphasized, suggesting that perhaps the ambiguity is by design. But Katt himself also likes to add drama to his life without any Illuminati. Emerging from the shadows of his recent tours, it seemed Katt Williams was ready to make a triumphant return with his conspiracy theory tour. Excitement bubbled among fans when they received tweets about upcoming shows in St. Louis and Atlanta. However, this shimmering anticipation was soon eclipsed by yet another run-in with the law, something that has become emblematic of Williams' public life. On a regular Monday in Gainesville, Georgia, the news surfaced that the 42-year-old comedian was embroiled in a battery charge after reportedly assaulting a pool store employee. But this wasn't an isolated incident. Only 2 days later, 5 women came forward claiming they were assaulted and threatened at gunpoint by Williams and his sizable entourage. The women's narrative was a stark contrast to Williams' version, who told TMZ that he was the victim of harassment. Katt Williams did what Katt Williams had to do, he declared confidently after the pool store incident, shifting the blame onto the store clerk for allegedly using racial slurs. But these were just the tip of a very controversial iceberg. Over the years, Williams has cultivated quite the reputation. Following his initial breakout with the Pimp Chronicles PT-1, his newfound fame was quickly tainted. An arrest at Lax in 2006 for a concealed firearm set the stage for a series of legal entanglements that would follow him for the better part of 2 decades. His police encounters range from violent altercations with fans to high-speed chases on 3-wheeled motorcycles. Williams' brushes with the law are so frequent that they've become a running joke in the industry. His unpredictable antics extend to his professional life, too. Tales of onstage brawls with audience members, belligerent performances, and general erratic behavior make up the chronicles of Katt Williams. This tumultuous lifestyle paints a vivid picture of a man who doesn't quite fit the Hollywood mold, even when he achieved a momentary revival with the 2014 HBO special Priceless. Afterlife, his momentum was stymied by another arrest, this time alongside Suge Knight. And then more recently, the assault on a private driver over disagreement about his dog thrust him back into the legal limelight. Arrested at the Portland airport while heading to a comedy show, Williams showcased yet again his inability to steer clear of trouble. Yet, despite the turmoil, the essence of Katt Williams remains undeniable. His unique comedic style, merging urban wit with the surreal, set him apart in the early millennium. But his repeated altercations with the law and refusal to conform to Hollywood's unspoken rules have gradually pushed him to the fringes of the industry. While Kevin Hart accuses Williams of stirring drama as a publicity stunt for Night School, one has to wonder if Williams is genuinely a victim of systemic Hollywood pressure or if his own choices have paved this rocky path. Regardless of where one stands, Katt Williams' legacy is an intertwining tale of talent, controversy, and a perpetual dance with the law. And what's your verdict? Is Katt Williams exposing Hollywood's dark secrets or just stirring the pot? And regarding Tiffany Haddish, true talent or industry puppet? Dive into the comments and share your thoughts. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more celebrity scoops. Catch you next time.